All right. So are you not entertained? You gotta come on, tell me that you're not entertained by this in-season tournament. I mean, it counts as regular season games, but does that court give you a different kind of feel, a different kind of approach and excitement to this game? Come on, man, y'all. I hear all kinds of people on the internet talking about it's not all that fun. It's not meaningful, and it's that who don't like to win? Who don't like to win? And speaking of winning, Philly basketball. Yeah, you heard it. We dispatched the Pistons last night. They was doing their thing for the first quarter, mixed it up in the second quarter. Got to the halftime and, you know, the switch got flicked. You know, they probably limped in the game, I'm pretty sure they took account of who they was playing against, but not thinking that, you know, it was gonna be as tough as they was. The Detroit Pistons played very, very tough. Man, Cade, my goodness, that hooper right there, he was diming and dishing and dribbling and spinning and oh wow, that he's a talent for sure. He is a talent. They got a very talented team on the Detroit Pistons team. If they can figure out when to let who control the tempo. It would to me it just seemed like too many players were controlling tempo. At first it was Cade. Cade controlled the tempo in the first quarter. The second quarter it started to be a little bit of a two-man thing with Stewie and Sasser, is that his name? And then the third quarter, we Philadelphia took over and that's Joel Embiid's quarter. I'm gonna start calling Joel Embiid third quarter Joel because he is killing it. I keep telling you guys, it's these role players. Role players wins championships, and Philly's on their seventh game win streak. Are you not entertained by this? Come on. I mean, if I had a horn right here, just bang, it's man, that was very entertaining, very fun to see the young players play. Durant got hurt, so hope you get better soon. I think it was something in your ankle or something like that, bro. Get better. It was nice to see the twin play. Assure is definitely gonna be. I think he got a double double. Like that guy is a hooper. Tobias frickin' Harris. Excuse my language, but Tobias, man, keep on showing them what it is, cause Nick Nurse done unlocked you. For sure. He done unlocked a lot of players on this team. But Tobias, he has definitely unleashed a beast in Tobias, the beast that I knew he was this whole time. Especially when he was playing in the Clippers. I used to love Tobias. And when he came to our team, I was like, yeah, that's what's going to do this. I was all giddy. And then, of course, the internet wants to, you know, put a damper in your day. He's not this, he's not that. He had the keys to the this, and he had the palace keys. And he had the, I mean, it wasn't that fit that he needed. Right now, Philly is where his fit is, and it's going phenomenal. 7 game win streak. Shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey. Boy, when does that start to vote? Because I'm voting for him every single day. Every single where I think they didn't made it to where you can only vote on the app. So I need y'all to go ahead and download that app and vote for Tyrese Maxey when the voting starts. Hashtag NBA All Star Maxey. Because he is when you need a bucket, when you need a change of tempo, Tyrese. He just destroys the defense and gets to that rim. Even if he don't make it, he disrupts them. He tires them out. And then guess what? It's the Joel Embiid show. He backing players down. He smashing on their head. He passing it to players. I mean, this team is running like a well-oiled machine for real, and I'm here for it. It's very, very entertaining to me. And wow, I don't even want to talk about no other teams because this Sixers team is not even being talked about anywhere. I was watching the ESPN or what was it, Sports Center, and they were like, "Oh, it's such a great thing. Look how great this one of the top teams is emerging. The Houston Rockets are on a 5-game win streak, and they're da 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 blah blah blah." I said, "Wait a minute, Philly's on a 7-game win streak, the best in the league, like, and nobody's talking about them." Like, I legit didn't see any of that conversation going on, not even on Twitter, except for, of course, like the different Sixers fan tweets and all that stuff. But they sleeping on Philly versus everybody because they just they don't want to see it happening. But it's too late. It's gonna happen anyway. They gonna wreck shop. Period. We play Indiana tomorrow at 6 p.m. in Philly, and then we play them again for the tournament on Tuesday. Man, the Indiana Pacers are an up and coming team. I think this is going to be a good test for Philly as well. Boston was a good test. Uh, Indiana is going to be a test as well. I think that Tyrese and Tyrese, that matchup is going to be epic. Period. I think Maxey is going to up his level. He's been playing really good, but like he just seems like he got more in his bag. It's only game what 8. He's not even playing to the top level he has. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, he's able to rest. While other players get on there. Kelly Oubre. I mean, shout out to Nico. Shout out to Robert Covington. Oh my goodness, did he get like 100 steals last night? That boy. He might, may not score, but trust and believe he gonna be on that defense. He gonna guard whoever's he's asked to guard, and he's gonna guard him and put some clamps on him. This team is built for an NBA ring this year, for real. Even though everybody's like, "Oh, they're not gonna do well this year. They're gonna just hold on to some draft picks they get from Hardy, if they ever get them, and then they're gonna try to get a star next season." Man, we have stars: Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, Kelly Oubre, Joel Embiid. These are stars. Period. Who am I missing? DeAnthony Melton. He's having a hard first few games, and keep shooting. Every time I see you on the court and you shooting the ball and you miss, I just be telling myself, keep shooting, DeAnthony. Keep shooting. And what happens? Game changer. He hits a pivotal three. Bow! Take the lead. Momentum shift. He's a game changer. And the go shout out goes out to the bench too. Rocco, Springer, Furkan. I mean, Paul Reed. Come on now. This you can't. This is some great basketball being played, and if you're not watching it, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to you. Bet on Philly for sure. I'm not a gambling woman, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's going down tomorrow, early evening, the dinner hour in Philly against the Pacers. So I watched the Lakers game last night. Lakers versus Phoenix. Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant was out there. Kevin, he always talking that yin yang. He always talking that spling splang, and he was backing it up. Fadeaways, spin arounds, drives. I mean, the boy was killing it. But then LeBron started to see his players getting open, his teammates getting open. Man, and they were doing the dang thing. What's your boy name? Prince was trying to get out there and do some defensive things. Reddish, boy, he was shooting threes, and it was in the same spot every single time. They got at least 10 threes from that little corner right there. I'm telling you, they was splashing over there. Reeves, man, he reminded me of John Paxton. This guy, he was making floaters. He was going to the rim. He was through. Boy, Reeves is that. He is fun to watch for real. Bradley Bill was great to see him play. Oh, it was good to see him. Uh, he has a good jovial play to me. Like he plays with a lot of fun and a lot of energy, and he likes to laugh on the court. He likes to, he's not all in the ref's ear complaining 24/7 like the Warriors. The Warriors collectively be all in the ref's ear, like, come on, man. You know I bought you those Omaha steaks. Man, come on, bro. How you gonna do me like that? You ain't see that? It cracks me up. I mean, man, between Draymond Green and Jason Tatum, I don't know who complain more. I don't know. Draymond's older, but he is he Jason Tatum just throws the breath off like, man, you ain't nothing. You ain't crap, man. You a dingleberry, man. Hanging. You're hanging, man. You're hanging right off my dog. Like he just be like, bump that ref. Draymond be in his ear like, come on, girl, you gotta tell me that ain't no foul. Like, sit down, play basketball. Like, come on, you taking up too much TV time complaining like that. And I know the TV, the broadcasters ain't showing him complaining all the time, so I'm pretty sure it's way more than what they show. Cause bull, golly, every time the whistle blows, he's like, "What? What, man? If you don't get your direct smile, use my code. Come on, man." They're all jokes, y'all. Come on now. Don't come for me, cause I ain't sent for you. Just jokes, just jokes. What else was on the? It was a lot of games played last night. I didn't get to catch a lot of them, but I caught enough of them. Very, very, very entertaining in season tournament. I think that if people would focus more on what these athletic, wonderful, beautifully designed specimens of athleticism, just look what they're doing. They're just their bodies are toner. They're more in shape. They're like up for this tournament. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what anybody say. They up for it. So the Hornets beat the Washington Wizards. The Celtics beat the Nets at home. The Spurs got beat by Timberwolves, which that was a pretty good. Wimbignana, oh my gosh, he is a treasure to watch. He is a treasure to watch. He's so good at everything: defense, offense, the playmaking. I mean, he's just wow. I remember making a 2K player like him in 2000, what, 12? When you could make giants, I made a Wimbignana, and he was a point guard. Oh man. So the Grizzlies got beat by the Jazz. The Grizzlies are still 1-8. Houston Rockets beat the Pelicans. That was a good game. The Mavericks destroyed the Clippers. Good golly. Okay, so let's talk about the Clippers. What is going on? They haven't won a game since number one has got there. Haven't won a game. Now, a couple of pods ago, I said that he's going to be needing to dribble the ball all over How are you gonna win a ball and you dribbling the ball for 20 seconds? How? I mean, they were flying when your boy Russ was and Paul and Kawhi when they was rolling. Now I know they got to get acclimated. I know that, but I mean, I think sometimes coaches just acquiesce to the star player and give him what they want. They don't want to be all in the newspaper and on Sports Center talking about he benched me and I want to trade. You know, it's not a good look for the organization. But guess what? We won that trade. The Philly won that trade. We won that trade by far. Y'all got 0 and 4. We've gone 3 and 0 since we've got them. I mean, uh, was it 3 and 4? Were we 3 and 4? I think we were 3 and 1. Oh, you know what? I think we might be 4 and 0 since we picked up them fellas. Yeah, I think we are 3 or 4 and 0. So look at the flip. That should tell you everything. We took the role players right off their bench, snatched them. Okay, keep Terrence Mann. He not playing no way. Keep him. Keep Bones Highland. Keep him. Keep him. Go ahead. We'll take we take your crunch time players. We'll take Rocco. We'll take Nico Batum. We'll take KJ. Because I know in practice they are going hard. KJ has yet to see a lot of minutes, but I'm hoping he'll see some minutes here soon. I'm not sure if he's um, injured or not. I have to look that up, but he'll get some minutes, I'm sure. Nick, as long as you're playing hard, Nick Nurse seems like the type of person to leave no player behind for sure. I mean, he's even played Mo Bamba. We're not gonna talk about him because he's my squad, and I try to talk crazy about people on my squad, but we're not gonna talk about him at all, at all. He did make a couple plays last time he was on the court, so I'm not gonna say anything. Keep working hard, keep trying to stay ready, and when your number's called, do your thing, do your thing. Okay, so the Kings beat the Thunder. The Suns got beat by the Lakers. Like I said, that was a fun game. The Phoenix Suns led the game the entire time. And when the Lakers took the lead, they didn't want to relinquish it. They wanted to win, period. They didn't want to go into overtime. They wanted to win. And when they did. So, what do you guys thinking about tonight? The Magic are already ahead of the Bucks. I'm about to catch that game. The Celtics, they are beating the Raptors by 11 right now. The Hawks and the Heat are in the first quarter. The Warriors and the Cavaliers are starting to warm up right now. So I'm gonna take, mm, I'm gonna take the Warriors. I'm gonna take the Heat. I don't care about that division. Oh yeah, just to let y'all know, I don't really care about my the Phillies division rivals, the Atlantic division. I don't care who wins loses in those division those games. It don't matter. One of them got to lose, and that's great. One of them got to lose. I'm gonna take um I'm gonna take the Magic over the Bucks. Sure am. Sure am. So tomorrow's game, the Sixers play the Pacers, like I mentioned. Of course, I'm taking the Sixers. The Knicks play the Hornets. I'm taking the Knicks. The Nets and the Warriors. I'm gonna take the Nets. They play at 3 p.m. So they're gonna be good and fresh. The Clippers play the Grizzlies. Ooh, well, the Clippers could potentially lose um because they've been playing like trash. So they can also potentially win. They're playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. Are they tired? Echo, stop. Are they tired of losing? Probably so. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. And then we have The Spurs and the Heat. I'm gonna go with the Heat on that, and the Pelicans and the Mavericks. Mavericks all day. Why do I say the Mavericks? Because they are hot right now, and Luka Doncic is on a tear. He is trying to destroy everything that any team that comes near him. He's trying to rip them apart. Whoever guards him, uh, just say a prayer. The Rockets and the Nuggets. The Nuggets, Pistons and the Bulls. I'm gonna say the Bulls. The Suns and the Thunder. I'm gonna say the Thunder. The T Wolves and the Warriors. Woo! I'm gonna go with the T Wolves. Straight up and down. They killing it right now. Edwards is on a tear. Lakers and Trailblazers, the Lakers. And that is my guesses for tonight and tomorrow. Be sure to share these with your friends. Be sure to um, follow and hit that follow button so anytime I post something, you guys are gonna catch a hold of it. And I will see you guys tomorrow, if not the next day. Let's let's watch some basketball, y'all. Peace.